Welcome to Racism Unfiltered, White Women Talk. I'm Kim, and this is Michelle.
Hi.
Today's topic is about corruption and the circumventing of the Constitution. Americans should be deeply, deeply concerned about what's happening right now. Multiple watchdog groups estimate Trump and his family have financially benefited anywhere from $2 billion to potentially $9 billion since returning to power. He's done this through cryptocurrency, Trump media stock license dealings, foreign partnerships, branding, and the money is flowing towards Trump-linked businesses, all while he is the president.
It is really overwhelming to even understand or maybe even comprehend. But I think it's very important that we do understand that this is not normal. This is not normal behavior. This should not be happening. I even saw a clip of what's the blonde lady's name on Fox? Well, that blonde lady that just has loved Trump and has supported him, even though he's been horrible. She just put out a video saying that this is not normal. So that when the far right is now coming out against that these numbers for a president are going a little bit too far, watchdogs are sounding the alarms. But again, alarms don't put out fires. So we really need to understand that he's stealing our money. This is our money.
Right. Thank you. The founders specifically included the emoluments clauses in the Constitution. Remember that thing? Because they feared that presidents could become financially entangled with power and wealth and interest and foreign influence and personal achievement. That protection exists for a reason. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. And if the founders knew what this man and this administration and family is doing, they are rolling over in their graves because even with those protections, the emoluments clause, there's no way they could even have thought, literally, that someone could do something like this. And what's so sick is that he's getting away with it.
Absolutely.
And no one's doing anything about it. We talk about it and rant about it and all these ethics, sounding alarms, but they knew that
They
these
still support him.
capitalists, yes, we could potentially do this. So they put up a guardrail. And what are we doing, Kim?
We're saying, nah, whatever. People are upset, sure. And that's a great start. But being upset and thinking it to yourself is like, it's just like the thoughts and prayers thing. It does nothing. I'm sorry. It might upset you personally, but we're not speaking out in greater numbers. And I'm talking about white people, okay?
Right.
And women particularly, and white men. Because you see, Black people have been fighting for our human and civil rights for us all for centuries. And it's about freaking time we step up to the freaking plate and actually participate in our own government. Because you see, we're watching these kind of things happen and we think, oh, it doesn't impact us. They're using our taxes to make him rich. The president's supposed to be about serving the public, not serving himself. It's not supposed to be a mechanism of personal wealth accumulation. And for decades, modern presidents have tried to divest and build blind trusts, create distance between themselves and the private business interests. But Trump's defense is disgusting. He's full of shit. He says, "Oh, my children run the company." Oh, I call BS on that, and so does everybody else. He wants to become rich off the presidency. He doesn't give a shit about we the people.